it's a very, very, very unique opportunity where you can have your own business. Come on, Rush. Good girl. Another beautiful day. But we did have quite a bit of rain last night. So, rush a walk. Then I'm going to jump into the office, just check everything out. And this morning, I need to start sorting out the cafe. We've got a lot of things in there that are connected to the cottage. And then I'm going to be doing a cottage turnover. Well, first things is Rush's having a leg stretch. Oh, you Rush. Come on, girl. All activity. Right, so these were all down last night. So I've been reading up and watching stuff on YouTube last night all about moles. Anyway, see what Dave says. He said he's going to be over this week and see if he comes up with any solutions. So I've mentioned on a previous vlog that we've got something very special for the right couple coming up here at the Nurseries Caravan Park. So if you've been following my vlogs, especially last year, you will have seen how the site works. So this is the entrance to the barrier here. This half of the site over here is seasonal pitches. I don't know if you can see over here. So we've got some storage space in there, double lock up. We've got mower sheds, bins, washing facilities, and obviously over here is our touring area. And then we're looking for a couple, probably a couple, to run our cafe and small essentials shop. This is the cafe area here. So come with me, let's go and take a look in. So it's a fully enclosed building. Oh, it's cold. Right, it's really important. Excuse the mess. This hasn't been in use since last season, and we're just literally in the process of cleaning up. So last year there was a couple, Paul and Wendy, those that have been following my vlogs. We're running this. Please go back to last year and you'll see Wendy's breakfasts. We really miss Wendy and Paul. So as you come into the cabin, last year we had a table down here and it worked very much on an honesty system. So if the cafe and shop was actually closed, people basically had a selection of things that they could buy, and it was all on an honesty system, including here in this big freezer here we had, or not we, but Paul and Wendy had ice creams and things like that, and they went really, really, really well. I have got an office in here, so it's not out of bounds, but obviously that's my office. Then we've got an information room. This is our information room. So we've got DVDs. A lot of people, especially seasonals, have been bringing books and still read books. So we've got books you can borrow, exchange. We've got some games for grown-ups, information, leaflets, some local takeaways and things like that. So this is like an information room. Well, come with me, come on, let's come and explore this room. So I will go into more detail in a minute. So this room that I'm in now is our cafe area. So let me give you a bit of a swing around. Can you see it all? It's totally enclosed. You've got your own door. It can be locked if you want to lock this. Again, please excuse the bits and bobs that are everywhere. Again, those that have been watching will understand what happened to Wendy, the lady that was doing the food in here last year. It was awful what happened last year. So this is a... So at the moment there are, what have we got in here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 tables in here. you could possibly get another table in here, and there is a further table outside which we'll go and have a look at in a minute. So the actual kitchen, let's have a look at the kitchen over here. Is you have got, well, you should have everything that you need. You do not need to invest any money to buy any catering equipment. The kitchen, it's pretty well comes with everything. I'll give you a quick look. Again, please excuse everything what is everywhere. Right, so this is a hot water machine, so you've got hot water, teapots, cups, jugs, mugs, dishwasher, ketchup, plates, tubs for condiments, side plates, saucers, bowls, knives and forks, everything you can see in there. So this is basically chopping boards. So well, when you know about catering, you know your coloured boards in here. All your knives and forks, you don't need to buy anything. Other essentials, baking, other things, cups, trays, 6-burner gas cooker, 3 ovens. It's like a little Bain Marie. I think Paul bought that, Paul and Wendy, they must have left that. Another cupboard space, there's some baking products in there. This one here has got glasses and tumblers. Looks like a food processor. Microwave. Another cupboard. Freezer. Fridge. Give you a quick look from behind the counter. Let me just turn the GoPro around from here. And we have got, and come outside, come through here, we've got a deck area. Oh, see lazy. This is in summer. This is a sun trap. We've got the seasonal area here, touring park over here, and you've got this veranda. This is absolutely gorgeous. In summer, this is a joy to sit out. Sunshine all around with it, and we've got a table and chairs here. So let me just come inside, and what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to flip the camera off 1 second while I close that door. Must remember. Sat down. Sorry, I've been outside today and it is bitterly cold. Because you wonder why I'm all wrapped up. Anyway, so we had hoped that Paul and Wendy would have been back for a second year, and as I say, what happened is history, and obviously they're not back. So a great loss. They were genuinely a fantastic couple. The cafe can be deadly quiet at times, nobody in at all, and then you've got other times, and again, please go and check my videos out from last year. This room has been full, literally. You cannot get any more covers in here, but you know, anybody is not going to earn a fortune out of this cafe. It's up and down, and obviously at the beginning of the season things are quiet, and at the end of the season things go quiet. Main holiday season, it was constantly busy with people in. They were only doing breakfasts, so this cafe was only open in the mornings 9 till 11. That was just for 2 hours a day. That's all that was being done last year. Although Wendy did want to do expand that a little bit, and maybe start doing something in the evening. Sorry, I'm sat in front of the sunshine. It's a bit too bright. Wendy did want to expand that and maybe to start doing something a little bit creative, maybe at weekends, maybe a curry night, a hot pot night, a pizza night, things like that, maybe on a Friday and Saturday. So when you've got your weekenders, they don't need to do cooking. But that range of services would be down to whoever takes on the cafe. So we're going to offer an exceptional single might be able to do this, but it's probably more suited to a couple. If you're looking for a lifestyle change and you want to come and live on a caravan park, adult only, no kids on the caravan park, although we will probably allow children in the cafe this year. And the reason for that is if you've got people staying in the cottage, if you've got a family and they want to come in for a breakfast, as an example, we may probably allow that. But the actual caravan park, camping park, is adult only. But if you're looking for a lifestyle change and you've got your own unit, you will need a caravan or a motorhome to live in. We will be able to provide you with a pitch, with electric, free use of laundry, free Wi-Fi, etc. So basically, your year here, or not your year, your season here would be free. This is this position that I'm going to keep talking about now is ideally suited to somebody that's semi-retired or retired. So if you've got you're going to need another income stream on this. You are not going to. I'll never say never, but it is unlikely you're going to generate enough money just pure and simply on the cafe. But if you've got another income stream, whether that be a pension or you've got some other kind of a self-employed part-time job, I don't know, just as an example, I do a little bit of web design work. You've got another way to supplement your income, and then anything you earn from here is a bonus. Whoever takes this position on, I'm going to have to go because my phone is ringing. Give me 1 second. Isn't it always the way that? Right, train of thought now. I've just lost where I was up to. We were talking about, sorry, you will need some form of income, but we are willing to let you stay on the campsite, have your washing facilities, have your electricity paid, including the electricity for here in the cabin, the cafe. You will need to provide and pay for your own gas, so that's on gas bottles, and in return we will be asking for 2 days a week to cover for myself so I can get some time off. And what that will entail is in the mornings, on 2 mornings, to go and give the toilets and showers a clean and a check over. This is approximately an hour each morning to do that. And on one of those mornings, again, we need to discuss this. You will need to help to do a changeover in the cottage. That's about, once you've got the hang of it, if you work quickly and everything, once you've got the hang of it, it's approximately 2-ish hours. The covering for me, all the chores, the daily chores will have all been taken care of, and it is literally just a case of checking in people. But if the cafe is open, people can already check out with you. So it's all part of your working day. There is nothing to do. It's a case of taking fobs off people and giving them a deposit back. So it's really easy. You can fit that around the cafe, and also checking in people. So you'll be given a list. I'll show you on our computer system, where you'll have a list of people that are due to arrive, and that should be between 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. So you will need to be around for those arrivals. If there's going to be a late arrival, we quite often get to know, but you are going to need to be around for the checking in. And that's basically a case of people will come up to the barrier, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, here for 3 nights. You'll look on the computer system, I don't know, they're on pitch number 7. You will greet them, really, really friendly, take them and show them to the pitch, give them a fob to be able to get in and out of the site, and take a £5 deposit off the fob. That's all there is to it. And obviously, ad hoc to pop into the loos and just make sure loos and showers are fine. Last year, we didn't have any problems with the toilets and showers. So, how good does that sound? And that's, yeah, whatever you make in the cafe, and you are also able to sell essential items, I don't know, washing up liquid, coffee, tea bags, cleaning products, things that people may run out of if they come here camping, caravanning or motorhoming, and things that people in the cottage may have forgotten to bring that they need. That is yours to keep. If for some reason you are doing an absolute fortune, then obviously we'll need to have a chat on that, but that's not likely to happen. Again, please go and check out the videos from last year. You will see the cafe in use, fully in use. You'll see the honesty table that we had. You'll see the ice creams and things like that. Please go and read our reviews from last year. They are virtually every single review we've got is 100% fantastic. Highly complimentary about Wendy, who was running the cafe. The cafe got mentioned so many times. That was all part of their holiday experience, and it was dreadful what happened with Wendy. Really awful what happened with Wendy. So, is it you or is it not you? So you can get in touch with me. A number of ways. You can obviously comment below. In my YouTube profile, you'll find there is a contact area there. And if you just give me 1 minute, because I've forgotten what it is, I think I know what it is, I'm going to give you an email address. Hang on one moment. Right. I've obviously got my own personal email address. So I've got a dedicated email for whilst I'm doing this work as a campsite warden. So the email address is campsitewardenuk. Write that down. campsitewardenuk at gmail.com. campsitewardenuk at gmail.com. Drop me an email and we can find out a little bit more about you. If you want to have a phone call, we can have a chat over the phone. If you want a video chat, we can WhatsApp each other and give you a walkabout. Again, it's a very, very, very unique opportunity where you can have your own business with no capital outlay. Oh, you will need to be in touch with the local authority to let them know that the cafe is in use, and you will be expected to have food hygiene certification. You can do this all online. It's relatively inexpensive. You may already have it if you've done that sort of work. You may already have those qualifications. I don't know whether the certificates from Wendy, no, she took them down from last year. Yeah, so Wendy last year did her course online. You can do an online course, so you will need that certification, but it's not hard. It's just an online process. And as I say, this was only open 9 till 11. I would suggest you could open 8:30 till 11:30 maybe. The reason why it was done 9 till 11 is anybody that was checking out could have a breakfast if they didn't want to do the washing up, and we want all our checkouts, everybody off site by 11. And as I say, you could do something in the afternoons where you can open up, I don't know, 4 till 6 o'clock or whatever, and you can do pizzas, you can do a curry or anything like that. Your imagination comes into this. So let me just give you another walk around with the camera, and so you can see the cafe. there you go. Over to you guys. Get in touch if you're interested. You now know where I am and how to contact me. And fingers crossed, we are going to have the best season ever. Last year was incredible here. And this year, I'm more than sure it's going to be just the same. Thanks for watching.